Welcome to my channel, hope that you enjoy the show. And if you really like it, hope that you subscribe though. It's K Gang and we lit. Bringing y'all some new content. It's K Gang and we lit. Bringing y'all some new content.
What's up, everybody? It is Vlogmas day 2 and I am tired and I missed a bunch of my classes, but I'm going to the last one, so that's all that counts. I never have anywhere to put my freaking phone when I do this. We're gonna go right here. So I guess y'all get a quick little morning routine. I don't want to be late for class, so I'm gonna hurry.
I'm back with another voiceover. So right here I was just spraying water in my hair. It doesn't matter if it's warm or cold. Then I am just combing it to, you know, get the water throughout my hair. And yeah, it's pretty simple. Use a wide tooth comb so you don't pull out your hair. Then
White towel for the face.
and I am stopping with the hair and rubbing the Noxzema into my face. I mix it around with a wet white towel because the white towels don't have any color added to them, as far as I know. And then I just wipe it all off with warm water. And that is the pre-wash, as I will mention.
I like to think of that as the pre-wash.
Then I come in with a Dr. Bronner's soap. I don't remember how much it cost. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like $6, $5 or $6. You don't need to use a lot, and as you guys can see, it does suds up on the face, and I just rub that in for a good amount of time. And after I am done with that, doesn't look like I'm ever getting done because I really like to make sure that stuff gets in. I forgot to show you guys the towel, but it does definitely do a deep cleanse of the face, and there's always like dirt that comes off, so it's a very great cleanser. Yeah, and then I just wipe that off my face. It's like a facial. Everything feels fresh after I use the Dr. Bronner's. Then what am I doing? Continuing with the hair. Okay, so my head was itching. That's really not a part of it, but I come in with my hair products. I don't know what products I use, I forget, but I come in with those products, and I usually just use the same tactic as I do with the water, except it usually by the time the water has settled in and I come in, it's easy to come through my hair and the product just goes straight on. I don't really spend too much time in the morning trying to get the product through my whole head and every inch because I really don't have time for that. I'm always running late. So I just keep going, and I comb it in to try to get it on as much of my hair as possible. As you guys can see a little bit, this really curls my hair up in the... Okay, so here I have just put some Eco Styler gel in my hair, and I am just brushing it through, or combing it through. And when I come in with the comb, I just make sure that I comb all throughout my hair, and I try to get as much as my hair as possible, especially with the Eco Styler gel, because that really does help define my curls most times. But like I said, I was in a rush this morning, so I didn't really get a lot of time to like really try to get those curls out. So I just went ahead and just put a little bit on there and make it look smooth and silky. And then I come in with my hair tie, and I am just pulling my hair up into a puff, but it never works right on the first try. So yeah, hopefully this works out well.
And okay. All right, I'll see y'all when I get dressed. What up, y'all? Just got out of class. Did my little presentation, went well. Hopefully he don't be on that BS and my shit be graded by Wednesday. I'm gonna go to class, get that extra credit. I think I'm gonna go to Subway because I don't want anything from the UC. I really like when I record outside because it be looking so good. It's that quality, baby. But yeah, I'm finna go to Subway and I might hit y'all when I get to the UC. I don't know if I want to wait on the shuttle though. And subway line be hella long, y'all. Y'all, it's not bad. It just starts snowing though. I think that was the quickest I've ever been in and out of subway, y'all. I'm tired. Yeah, I've really been on my shit lately about class. And, I mean, besides skipping, but that's another story. But, I've been on my shit, and hopefully my grades improve. And, yeah, I'm excited about to see my grades in these upcoming days. There's a shuttle coming, but it ain't the shuttle I want to get on.
Okay. Out of my wrist, counted and spin it. Mad at the coupe, mine with no tenant. Chop out the top, hit it the limits. I got some cash, I wanna spend it. New paper tag, didn't wanna rent it. Too many fads, too many bitches. Roll my slime, get in my lizard. Ready to slide, you a get slicker.
I just wanted to get on here and talk with y'all, like spit some real stuff, a real conversation starter. So, a big question that's common in this day and age is, I know my stuff probably lopsided because I've been laying down. But a big question that's coming in this day and age is like, I don't want the camera to be shaky, and I know I'm always like shaking. So let's see. Cool, I like this. So let me, it's kind of off-censored. Okay. So a big question in today's day and age is, are people born gay? A lot of people be like no, a lot of people be like yes, and everybody has their valid reasons as to why they answer no or yes. Well, today I'm gonna be telling y'all how I feel about this topic, this question, and like what my answer is. Now, me, I feel like the main thing is it doesn't even matter if you're born gay or if you're not born gay. Two, I don't think people are born gay, but I also don't think that people are born straight. So what I'm saying is, I don't think that people are born with a sexual orientation. I believe that is something that is acquired. Like, you know, babies are born with like certain attitudes, actions, the way they act. None of that stuff is influenced. It's just acquired. It just is how you are, you know. When it comes to being gay, like, you know, I remember reading an article one time. It said that kids don't really differentiate sexes, like male and female. They don't differentiate those. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it. They don't do that. They can't tell the difference between male and female till about, I think it was like 3 or 4. So like, you know, babies be running around calling him, they siblings, him, but it's a girl. You know, it's because they don't know the difference. Or, you know, if it's a boy, everybody's a him to the boy, and if it's a girl, everybody's a her to the girl. But you know, that happens. The age could be different. I don't remember the article. I read the article a long time ago, but yeah, that's what I read. So, you know, I don't really think that babies have a sexual preference until they get a little older. And as far as when you become school age, so kindergarten, I think that's when you get more into it because you're surrounded by more kids. And honestly, you know, some kids are coming out at younger and younger ages. It's because that's what they want. That's what they want to do. You know, it's not influenced by television, TV. I don't believe in any of that because it's not like, you know, it's not that easy to influence somebody. Like, if somebody is already like this, it's not easy to influence them to be like something else, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody's a thief, it's not gonna be easy to make them stop stealing, you know. Like, they gonna have to want to do that themselves. Like, I think that's the whole main thing that I'm trying to get across. Like, you can't really like be saying, oh, this is influencing them, because one, that's what you're putting around your child, and two, they seeing everything, and everything can't be influencing them, you know. Like, it's too much stuff that people see throughout the day to be saying that, oh, this is influencing them to be gay, or this is influencing them to be straight, which nobody ever says. But yeah, it's crazy. And I just believe, like I said, that you are not born with a sexual preference. I believe that it is something that is acquired, but it's not influenced. Um, Me personally, like when I was in kindergarten, I remember that I was like liking girls, um, but I wasn't worried about it. You know, that also be the main thing that I be trying to get across. Like, you can't say, oh, you know, you wasn't acting like this in kindergarten, or you wasn't acting like this when you was younger. What did I do wrong? It's not that you did anything wrong. It's just that I wasn't worried about that. I wasn't worried about who I was finna date, or I didn't even know that it was like, me personally, I didn't even know that gay was a thing when I was younger. Like, you know, I was just like, that's just what I thought, and I didn't see anything wrong with it because I didn't bring it to anybody's attention. I just was like, you know, like, you know, I wasn't really focused on dating anybody when I was in kindergarten, so it wasn't really nothing that needed to be said. But I can distinctly remember like having crushes on females in kindergarten and on up. And then like when I got to like 5th grade, 6th grade, when, you know, people start actually like dating and stuff, and, you know, experiencing new things. And it's just like, okay, well, now I get to dip my fingers in the pots and see what I like. No, I'm just, but for real. So yeah, you know, it's just been, it's definitely a process, because, you know, gay is not the normal thing, even though there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, like if you just look at any other animal kingdom, like it's literally nothing wrong with it. And then people would say, oh well, humans are smarter. Well, what does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. Like, you saying being gay is dumb, like it doesn't matter. Like, you know, I just feel like this shouldn't even be a topic, because like people are going to do what they want to do. People are going to say what they want to say. They're going to act how they want to act. And there's really nothing that you can do about it. It doesn't matter how much you pray, how much you cry, how much you beg, how much you plead, how much you try to beat their ass and turn them back straight. It's not going to work. And it's like, you can't change people. People can change, but they have to want to do it. And nobody is finna want to change their sexuality to make other people that don't have nothing to do with them happy. Like, y'all just don't, I don't get like why people even care about it. Like, what's the big, like, what's happening? Like, who's getting harmed from me liking a girl, or a man liking a man, loving a man, wanting to marry a man? Like, who's getting harmed from that? Who's being affected by that other than those two people? I don't get it. Like, I think everybody should just mind their business and, you know, live their best lives and not worry about what other people got going on. And everybody would be so much happier in this world, you know? But yeah, that's my little spiel. That's my little TED talk of the day, you know. It's Vlogmas Day 2. I'm finna go edit the videos from day 1 and upload them. And yeah, get some water in my body because I'm thirsty. But yeah, oh y'all, my grades are going up. I'm excited. What else was I finna say? I think it's some homework I need to do, but I got all day tomorrow to do it too. So whoa. But yeah, I'm bored. None of the biddies on my line today, so guess I'm gonna do some homework, chill, eat a popsicle. That's what I was gonna do before I made this video. But yeah, I think my puff looks really good. My puff is flourishing. I like the products that I have now. They don't weigh my hair down, and they make my puff look very great. Like, this looks really good to me. It's not like no defined curls or nothing, but it just looks really good to me, and my hair feels great. So yeah. Yep, I'm gonna end the video here now.
Was it nice? Was it lit? Made you laugh? Like this vid? Click subscribe if you like. Leave a comment, please be nice. It's K Gang, yeah we lit. Bringing y'all some new content. It's K Gang, yeah we lit. Bringing y'all some new content. You ain't gang, you a stain. You ain't gang, you a stain.